To veterans who are in denial, and I was for a long time, I was hiding. I was lying to myself and to everybody else.
When our veterans are coming home, they're coming home often really hurting and really separated from the world they left. Some of them are coming home traumatized.
My name is Mike Zakea. I was medically retired as a lieutenant colonel in the Marine Corps. I was seriously wounded in the Second Battle of Fallujah in 2004. I do suffer from traumatic brain injury and PTSD, and it's been very, very difficult on my relationship with my family, my wife, and I have an infant son now.
I'm a mother of a son that went over to Iraq. He was there the second day of the war. I was so scared. I had the news on every second.
And she found herself hopeless and helpless because there was nothing out there that was accessible for her son as a reservist.
And I just didn't find a program that I liked, so I thought, well, maybe I'll start one myself.
She had this passion that she wanted to reach out to the Iraqi and Afghan veterans.
I knew Steve Treat from Council for Relationships, and I thought maybe he and I would come up with something, so we came up with a program called Operation Home and Healing.
We developed through Bonnie's vision and through her caring, the ability to recognize what these vets needed.
And I felt that there was a need for these families to have a place to talk, not only about themselves, but their children, about their husband, their son, whoever was away.
And I think she recognized that when someone goes through an experience like a tour of duty overseas in Afghanistan or Iraq, the entire family is involved. The entire family makes sacrifices, and not just the spouse, but the children as well. And the entire family needs help.
Operation Home and Healing provides a unique approach in helping service members and their families, and that's the big key, their families.
And I don't think that you can help some of our veterans with some of the issues they have unless you bring the family along with it and make them part of that.
Without treatment, without medical intervention from counselors and medical professionals, it gets worse, it doesn't get better. When it gets worse, that's when you lose your family. That's when you lose your loved ones. So go. You have to go, because you don't want to get into a place where you lose your family and you lose your job, because it doesn't have to happen. That's the tragic part of it, is none of those things have to happen. And all you have to do is pick up the phone, make the call, get in the car, go down, and ask for help.
We have a moral, ethical, spiritual obligation to protect, to care for, and to help our wounded warriors.
And these are going to be some of the great future leaders, thinkers, people that can actually lead companies and demonstrate a great deal of community leadership that we desperately need.
We owe these returning vets our efforts to give them opportunities. They deserve them. They've done incredible things for our country. They've sacrificed more than we could ever imagine.
Therapy has helped me go from being part of the problem to being part of the solution. The therapists and counselors at Operation Home and Healing and Council for Relationships are doing, personally, I believe, God's work.